my life. Just played it a little bit. Actually, don't remember anything. It's so long ago, I don't actually remember anything about the paths I need to take in Soul Blazer. So, it's not going to be what I would call blind playthrough, but it'll be a first, not even a first playthrough, but it'll be close to a first playthrough, just because I don't remember much about it. It's been so long, and some of it I've never seen at all. So you're going to get pretty much close to it. So that's fine. King Magrid. A voice came from above. Change your mind, you think you might stick with him. Haven't played this one. So this is basically the first of the Illusion of Gaia Terranigma series. Music is a cat jam. All of the quintet and Enix, that process of these games had really good games, music and action in them. That guy's so scary. The handheld was hard for me. I got super excited and started shaking with GB in my hand, so I couldn't see. That's the thing, the tiny screen, you can be excited, you can be anxious, you could be having a headache, maybe you just need to put on some glasses, whatever it is. You have to do extra work to play on tiny screens. My followers, since you'll be able to speak with all living things, you should have a name. Please choose a name for yourself. I will choose... How many letters? Ooh, can I fit my whole name in there? And... Pookum! What an interesting name. Alright, go and save the world for all creatures. I don't think I have a weapon yet. I do not. I also need to switch the control scheme. Let's just load up. Probably Go-Go Ackman. I probably could just use that. No, that actually might be slightly off. Let's use the Great Battle 2 Class Fighter Twin, maybe that's better. And Soul Blazer, okay. The X is that, start is that. Can't go there. Name from above. How can I help you? Record, sure. Do not give up. Man, we received the Sword of Life. Forget if it whips it automatically. Oh wow, the switching of the buttons was a lot different than I was expecting. So, menu, X is out, A is select, X goes to that. Okay, we definitely need to switch controls again. Wait, what was attack? So B, we want to make B X, that's for sure. Port 1 controls, B is X, and B. Yeah, we won't use that much. A, Y, I think that should do it. Oh, want to save it. There we go. Wait. What happened to... Did I do something wrong? Oh, that should be Should be... No, this should be B and this should be A. Excuse me? Controls? Did something happen again? What the hell is going on here? That should be Y. Be A. That should be B. Why is it doing what's doing? And I actually want to switch. Y and that should be A. There we go. Better. Sorry it took so long. The control setup. Whoa! Okay. Gonna keep spawning enemies. Forgot about that. There we go. Everyone has a phone nowadays and stuff, and often it uses a portable internet browser. At least, I mean, sure, the portable systems yesterday had smaller screens, sure, but not that small. Yeah, but I don't play games on my phone, really. I mean, I've done it once or twice, but it kind of falls under the same pattern of don't really like using the phone to play games. Even when I'm playing with my brother with like the Switch or the Steam Deck, I hook it up to my television or his television, either one of ours. It just, that way you can see it on a nice big screen. So much nicer. Nice, glad I can convince you. No problem, yep. Figured I'd get the victory GG on the game. So I forget, does he heal me? Oh, I can't go back in there yet. Getting a headache? Oh no! Oh, that's not... Okay, attack button is talk. Now I am living on Earth, away from the Master. All the creatures that have been captured by Death Toll are sealed away in Monster Lair. Just as you set me free, you must free everyone. Even the release of a small tree or creature, they will aid you in your quest. Here, take this. The Flame Ball Magic. I need gems in order to use magic. Set me free, the monsters left some small spheres of gold. This is what a gem looks like. Revive the world. Okay, so A is magic. I use the gem. Whoops. I need to do that. And there we go. Voice came from above. You're doing well, do not. Wait, did that save? Let me hit the attack button just to make sure. No, I have to hit attack. There we go. Finished recording. Yes, I do. Oh, I can't attack out here in the field. Looks like we're going down the staircase. Heard a small voice. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. To release those creatures, the village will be reconstructed. Came back from my work delivery and I'm in Pookum Stream twice. Nice. You're double... I was trying to think of a Doublemint joke, but all I got is Doublemint Caleb. Caleb by Doublemint. I don't know. The joke went nowhere. It's a failed joke. Don't think too deeply on it. Double mint Caleb works okay. Actually, you know, Jaycox, now that you brought up this game, it does work because we were talking about Lagoon earlier. Oh, I think I just have to keep killing these. I don't think I actually have to hit that. Yeah, okay, it was just killed me. I'm overthinking. Oh, just do that. Whoops. Yeah, $10 to be fresh, so that checks out. You hear a sigh coming from inside the house. Do I? And this first stage definitely has the Lagoon music. That Lagoon style music. For those who have played Lagoon. Nope. Oops. Medical herb, yeah. Wow. They just keep coming. Faint voice coming from the jewel in the northeast corner. Come over here. Maybe I don't want to come over there. Actually, is there anything up here before I come over there? It'll flash while spawning in and become invisible because of the flashing sprite. I'll give you some advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use or they will not work. Maybe I should talk to the people in town. Can I search these? Anything in... Nope. Okay. My husband used to be the village chief. One day he suddenly disappeared along with the other villagers. I feel so lonely. How about being one of my... Wait, what? Well, can't Use that. Okay. So, get a save point here. Yes, it is. Finished recording. Yes. We are now the children of the Grass Valley. Which means your double mint freshness came in hands, Caleb. You freshened up city. That doesn't exist at the moment, but should. Ooh, we can kill that again, can we? See, I am good for something. Yes, see? You've done your duty. You've done your duty, good sir. Tool shop owner. Nice. Bait him. Well, gems. Really? That hit me? Come back here, plant. Don't run from me. No, that was bogus. Tulip. Cat jam indeed. Do. Nope, didn't mean to run into that. Pookum's released the Bridge Guard. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was just gonna be a bridge, and I was like, guard? We just built a bridge, and I released the Bridge Guard? Uh-oh. Got gnats. Got nasty gnats. I don't like nasty gnats. And they can fly over stuff. That's mean. Ooh, we leveled up. Come on. Ooh, we can kill those in 3 hits now. Dream Rod. Enables you to look into a dream. I released Ivy. Poison Ivy. A dangerous... Why did that come back? Little flame dudes just want to keep on attacking. Wow, took way more than I wanted there. It hit me, that did it. The Watermill Keeper. Darn it! What in tarnation, this stupid wheel's so hard to turn? What bang damn darn bang binger bang doing? As you can see, my impression of the watermill is fabulous. Top-notch impressions. I know the inner spirit of watermill. I don't know what the medical herb game really is. The elevator is talking to me. Okay, so we do have to go back. I think I haven't even used the medical herb and it's already getting to him. That is some potent juju, that's for sure. Just gonna say the same thing. It's called Soul Blazer. You raise a good point, Jaycox. You do raise a good point. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you. I didn't even... Yeah, I did not remember to do that. Soul Blazer. Varia NES complete. Thank you, Jorgrill. I did mute myself. And Goobs, thank you. There, you should be able to hear me now. I did in fact mute myself. When did I mute myself? How long ago? Was it just a minute ago? Hopefully it was just a minute ago. Hopefully I haven't been talking to myself in the aether for a long time. That would be disappointing. Not long? Okay, good. Also, did I say hi, Goobs? I think I did, but I might not have. But hello. And hopefully you had a good Wednesday. A few minutes. Was it... Was it when I went back to town? Or was it before I went back to town? Hopefully it was when I went back to town. Otherwise, that's unfortunate. Was it after Lolo Guru asked about the title? Maybe it's when I changed my title. Hopefully that's when it happened, because that wouldn't mean too much. Then you didn't miss much. Just 10 comments at most. I released an old man. Got an achievement. Nice. Now we're supporting geriatric lives. I released a goat because the goat's oh so important. Every good village deserves a good goat. Don't leave your goat behind. Ah, that's too difficult. It's too difficult to spin there and get all those. That isn't. I released Lisa. Nice. Welcome in, Super Game Station. How was your Wednesday? And it is a good game. I've one time played a little bit of it. I have not ever done the whole game, though. Never did the whole game, so Jay Cox brought it up when we got finished through Faria. I figured, yeah, sure. Either probably this or Terranigma, since I never did Terranigma aside from a little bit of it either. I'd only ever done the full game of Illusion of Gaia, which I really like. So, yep, 100%. Is goading a word? You know, I'm not sure, Jorgro. Good question. I suppose if you're thinking gamer of all timing, maybe that version of goading would work. But if you're, like, using goats in, say, a farm or, like, raising them, I don't know if goading is a word. Maybe there's, like, goading around? I'm not sure, actually. It's a good question. Never played much of Terranigma, but apparently it's an NES, SNES game of all time. Yeah. Some people say Terranigma is the best of the bunch. I'll have to find that out once I'll have to do a Terranigma stream at some point. Find out how I feel. Illusion of Gaia is really hard to compete with. I mean, Soul Blazer like this is good, but it obviously came before Illusion. In Illusion, they did a ton of upgrades over basic Soul Blazer. But Soul Blazer still is... The action and everything in it is good for SNES. Let's kill these. You can hold R, L to strafe, and it will attract orbs as well. Oh! Well, thank you for that. I love strafing, so that actually helps. Probably, if I had read a manual sort of thing, that would probably be told to me, but thank you for that little tip. I want to make sure I'm always using everything available to me, and I tend to not. I have a very bad habit of using just basic attacks. Yeah, don't tell me, like, anything that's secret. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Spoilers, no. I don't consider, like, saying hold R and L straight for spoiler. That's just... If it's something obvious that I should know anyways, you can tell me stuff like that. That's totally fine. I'm not going to berate anyone for that thing. No, that's 100% A-okay. Just don't tell me, like, hey, this is a boss and... this part, so-and-so dies here, or this is this story element, yeah. Or, hey, if you want to beat this dungeon, all you have to do is go here and skip all the rest, because nothing the rest matters. At that point, that'd be like, what the hell? Well, now I just know the whole game, don't I? But, so that stuff's the only stuff that I don't want to be told. Rest is fine. Did you get the extra red orbs in Gaia? Let's see, I forget if I got... everything. I usually try to get everything, so probably yes, but my memory is foggy on how much of Gaia, like if I got all of them or not. So I can't actually answer. Could be either yes or no, because there's some games that I never did 100% quite. The things were like missing HP or missing magic, and I'm like, nah, I don't care. I only care about the content. In other games, I did everything, even the extras. Welcome in, Edge. How was your Wednesday? Spoiler, you are the main character. That is a bad spoiler, and you are now banned, sir. You're banned! Never again will you spoil on my sweet stream. You should be ashamed of yourself, Edge. Ashamed. How could you do that to someone? Thought we were friends. Thinking goating is a word for taunting, and it is from a definition. It could totally be. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any idea. We released another goat. And that's A-okay. It's a happy goat. I'm proud to save those goats. Something over here. Welcome back, Spirit Buddy. Did I complete the other game? Yes, we beat Faria. The final boss was the easiest boss in the game. The final stage, on the other hand, was insanely long. Can I stab them this way? Oh, I can. I don't even have to swing at them, just stabby. I released another tulip. And usually strafe is good for lots. You can definitely see that little pokey, little getting around, bringing in those orbs, and doing a 1-2 combo. And I'm sure later in the game when I get more stuff, they'll have even more use. We opened one door. Got playing me some RPGs. Yeah, they're long but not brutally difficult. I go for really hard games. Some RPGs are a lot more difficult than you would think. Some. And then some are not. Action RPGs can always be a mix of tough or easy as well. Depends on the game. Faria, for example, will kill you. Deathless run of Faria would not be easy. That's for sure. You would basically have to not die at the beginning whatsoever. Later on, you could probably get through Faria without dying if you get enough levels. And if you know the game beforehand. But the beginning will make Deathless difficult. I think parts of this game are better than Gaia. I like the graphics and aesthetic more in Gaia, but I think this one has better narrative, plot, and character development. I mean, I could see that. Gaia does get a little strange in some of the story aspects. I do like the relationship between Gaia and Dark Gaia in Illusion of Gaia. Like, it's obviously the same in all of them, but it stands out more in Gaia. And I like the fact that there's the relationship between your transforms and will. those parts of Illusion of God, I think, are top-notch. Probably warp back here in a second. I see an entryway. Yep. Mother 1 or Earthbound Zero is a RPG. I haven't played Mother 1. I know a little bit about the story, though, and how it works. I might have to do that sometime, but yeah. 7th Saga, for example, Spirit Buddy. Play 7th Saga. You want a hard RPG? It's going to make a lot of the hard games look like Child's Play if you play that one. That one you can literally get max level and max stats, and if you get crap stats, good luck beating the final boss. You could get screwed, and then the final boss will basically one or two shot you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And he'll just keep attacking you. You'll keep healing, and you'll never get out of it. And then he'll kill you. There's also your rival, who can heal their whole life, depending upon who you get and what level they are and what level you are. Samsung took me 3 stars before I talked to someone in town. Learn to defend before you attack. Yeah. Defending helps in that game. Defending helps. Healing helps. Attacks help. It gets complicated with allies. And usually there's a better ally for each specific character. Did we... No, we didn't. Yeah. Some enemies and bosses you have to actually defend before you attack just to do damage. It's almost impossible to do damage if you don't. $1 billion? Yes. What do you say now? Yeah. Another one that it gets easier if you've played it a few times. There's actually a couple. Sword of Vermilion, Spirit Buddy. Sword of Vermilion. That's a game that can be very hard. Toward the end, it actually gets quite easy. Strangely. But everything up to... I think it's the second Skullhead Gargoyle boss is challenging. Once you get past that part, it starts to flow a little better. The bosses come easier. The levels come easier. But you will feel some pain on a first playthrough without a guide in that if you play it blind. Even if you don't use a guide, even if you do use a guide, rather, and know where you have to go, the enemies can still kill you if you're not careful. Another game, Sorcerer's Kingdom. It's kind of like a tactics battles. There are key things you do to make the battles easier. And you also need to know what level you are, because some enemies in some of the areas you go to are far higher than what you would be. So, you jump in too soon, you're dead, you're wiped. They'll whack you a billion times, dead in one hit. Just party gets destroyed. Sword of Vermilion, one wanted to play as a kid. It's a game that has good and bad to it. The dungeon crawling is beyond Phantasy Star 1 level. Way beyond in terms of confusion, finding your way, mapping everything. The battles, because it's action mixed with RPG, and the enemies can chain hit you. The knockback is slight, and they can sometimes just keep running into you. They can effectively do an infinite knockback attack on you and just wipe your HP out if you don't have enough defense. And you can only hit them from certain angles. So it's kind of one of those lagoon-style things where if you're not at the right angle or with the right swing, you don't really hit them. But it's a good game. But definitely not easy. But are people... Okay, so he's just gonna tell me the same thing. Oh, so that's how I open it. Where are you? Oh my, who are you? Get out of... I brought you back to life. How? Don't tell me to get up. So sorry for yelling at you. Please come back and listen to my story. Oh, so now you want to talk to me. Oh, I bet it's in that chest. My name is Gotti, and I'm an architect. I built all the houses in this town. Come back later. Indeed. A strange face has appeared. It's terrifying. I don't see a painting there. Strong with this one. Sad village chief. Don't give me back top flower. Voice came from above. Yes, please. Oops, didn't mean to go back in. How do I get... Oh, another vine. Okay, I see. That's what I missed. Oh, so he will tell me about the strafe. Okay. They call it crab walking. I'm crabbing. Moving with my crabs, 'cause I'm the crab king. I beat this game the first time when I was a wee lad. I have it on Super Famicom too. Only two very minor differences. Two bosses slightly different without saying too much. One later in the game was reskin from female to male to make it less sexual. They did that with a lot of games. I'm trying... Shiva in one of the Final Fantasies is like naked and they cover her up. Castlevania games, you sometimes have Carmilla or Succubi. And I think even Medusas that it happened to. I mean, think about Bionic Commando. Hitler is named Master D. Like, oh boy, who's this Master D fella? Oh, it's Hitler. Oh, of course. Kinda hard to not notice that one. This is the heart of the underground castle. May be many monsters that cannot be defeated with the sword. You'll be able to save those creatures once you return with the correct sword. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? Yes, I would. In OG Rondo, the werewolf is naked, and in PSP and Wii ports, they give him like 5 pixels of underwear. Clispin's in Exile, TurboGrafx CD instead of Christian. Wow. Clispian. Yes, I do. Do not give up. Do not give in. I shall not. You found my father's paintbrush. I will now tell you what I know. One day, as a return from shopping, I found a note. Lisa pulled out the note and began to read. Lisa, I won't be able to see you for a while. If you have any problems, please see the village chief. Take care of your friends, Turbo the dog, Lou the dolphin, Gnome the snail, and Marie the doll. The animals mentioned in the letter were once my father's pets. Don't know what he's trying to say, though. I know you're a complete stranger, but will you please search for my father? No. So I think I probably have an item. Wrong button. I guess I have to use it on this. That's what I figured. Exile is action, RPG, platforming sequence 2, which are fun. Is that... I'm trying to think. Has like the falchion wielding warrior. Kind of looks like Aladdin, like Prince Aladdin, like Aladdin's Prince outfit, but with like pieces of metal on the helmet as well. Is that what I'm thinking about when I'm thinking Exile? Because I know that Exile, it's from the name's familiar. The game's not coming in. Press start tells you how many monster layers are left on that particular screen. Yeah, Exile's one with the Muslim protagonist. Okay, that's what I thought. Did look cool from what I saw. Bowls. painting? Oh, right here. Oh. Leo's paintings, monster. It was the start button. It's just my pause button. 3 remaining in the monster layer. Okay. Nope, you were right, but it was the pause screen. Okay. I just usually use the pause screen just to quickly pause, so I didn't even notice it. Okay, these ones don't target me, they just shoot in a direction. Oh, crap. Those throw spears at me. That's not very nice, is it? Boom, boom, boom. Lonely goat. Where are all these goats coming from? My god, it's a city of goats. Also, of course, one of the NPCs already mentioned occasionally you can't kill or reach all the monsters, but just good reference. Yeah. Well, it said I have to have a certain sword, so I did make mental note of that. Uh-oh. Go. Oh, I can probably walk on those, can't I? That would have helped. I would have avoided damage if I'd thought about that. Pukun's released Ivy. Okay, so now we can get down there. Medical herb. I already have one. Can I... Does that... If I get another one, does that mean I have another one? I don't know. No. I'm trying to... Stop equipping it. Weird. My button would not work there for a second. I'm not sure what was going on. Whoa. Push, push, no push. Probably auto-use the old one. Oh, yeah, my health is back. That would make sense. And I just leveled up. Well, that was an unfortunate time to level up because of it. I can't forget that. Okay, 1 remaining. Hello? I heard this. Why won't it? Oh. Pukum's released a goat. So, can I trigger this now? Nope, I have to trigger that somehow, though. The hell? Chasing me. Oh, it's going around the whole map. Oh, let's see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Did I miss something in the last room? Oh, those things are probably not weak to my sword now that I think about it. Here. There we go. Bloop. Tulip. Another goat? Yes, indeed. Heading to bed, Jorgo? Okay, good night. Get some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. And have a great start to your Thursday. Sweet dreams and all of that. Dream about making a town appear out of nowhere. Okay, so there's another... Okay, so, oh, these... it's because these enemies. You probably have to kill them. I get it. I get it. So I'll need a weapon for them to break those. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, crap. Nope. Pretend made these 3 games ActRaiser and half the team went on to make Grand Street Saga. I have Grand Street Saga, played it, got to the end. I never actually finished it. I was like the final area. Never finished it. I don't know why. I think I was just playing a ton of games at the same time. And for whatever reason, just... Wait, will this work me to save? Oh, it will. Do not give up. Do not give in. I think I'm pretty sure I just did record anyways. Did I hit it right? I just want to double check. I'm actually not sure. Do it so quickly. There we go. I did. Okay. I'm so precise with my saves. Just... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I missed the biggie. Oh wait, I should probably go back to town and talk to these people, shouldn't I? Oh, I totally I say I will be over saving. You don't understand. I do that all. It's like second nature to me to over save. After too many RPGs throughout my life where I'm like, hey, nothing's gonna happen. We've been doing great, and then suddenly you play 2 hours. First really hard boss comes along, and you die. And you lose those 2 hours. Sucks. Guess we'll do the boss first. So we can bait his attack. Oh. Oh. Yep. Gonna want to use... Yeah, I see. You know, the middle one actually probably would be better. Yeah, the middle one's more ideal. Nope, maybe not. Actually, just realized I can use magic as well. Probably should use magic. Nope, wrong. Oh, he's strong against magic. Nope, can't use magic. Okay. Okay, let's just do the slow method. There we go. Nice and slow. 1 or 2 more times should do it. And messed that up. Messed that one up. Oh, almost got him. 1 more time will do it. There we go. The Elden Ring DLC, I did see about that, and I'm wondering if it's not about the Gloam Queen, but I am very excited for that. In the JP version, the 2 sides aren't ramps, and the middle one pushes away the other regional difference. Nice! It's the hardest boss in the game. Well, the other boss is going to get destroyed if that's the hardest boss in the game. They're going to get raffle stomped if that's the hardest boss in the game. But thanks for the GGs. I'm hoping for something involving... They do... Yeah. It definitely needs to have involvement with Mikola, because Mikola, you see the little cocoon egg with Mog in Mog's like territory, but you never do anything. You see his like arm fall out, Mog grabs it, but nothing happens. Welcome to my room. I finally feel like myself again. Or anything. Seemed way harder as a kid. Ton of bosses are like that. It's so strange. Thanks for the GG, Caleb. Also, did I get anything out of that? No, I did not. But we can equip, let's equip the Dream Rod. Oh yeah, the warp's down here. So I'll have to remember this place because I can't kill these yet. This is okay. You wish to continue, yes. Which one's the best one? Down? I think the down one. Yeah. I don't know if there's such a thing as reincarnation, even though I can't communicate with my husband. I enjoy his company. Oh, interesting. You get all 50 secret tokens in Gaia, you unlock that guy is a boss, but adds no additional plot. He did look familiar, but I don't know if that's my memory from Gaia. Or maybe just having seen him at the, while I was quickly talking to someone during a stream once. Honestly, couldn't tell you. I remember more of the plot of Gaia in my experiences, while I was playing Gaia. Than I do... I mean, I remember Dark Gaia. I remember the first boss with his, the big red head. I remember all your transforms. I remember the locations. I just don't remember what and when and where I fought. Alright, another medical herb. It's a couple of missable tokens, so I just YouTubed it after I beat the game. I remember Big Red Head Boss on a Nintendo Power ad poster. Something that would have been inside SNES game boxes. Yeah, the red-headed monster, they showcased a lot. They didn't showcase most of the other bosses, surprisingly. Which is probably a good thing. Funny thing, though, is I actually think they slipped Dark Gaia in there. I wanted to play Gaia so bad when I was a kid. I probably didn't play until I was about 21-ish. Oh. Nice. Never too late to play. Game you missed. For me, I owned it. Let's see, the first time I played it was... 8 or 9? I got it on release. When it was released is when I bought it. My brother and I, we got it when we were kids. It was before I was 10, I'm pretty sure. Just before then. I remember because I had, around the same time I was playing it, played... I think Chrono Trigger played around the same time. Played... I think Lufia 1 around the same time. I received a hardened piece of poop. Death Toll! You mean Dark Gaia. This game I'd probably beat when I was about 6, just same issue with Gaia. Nice. I have an older brother, so I got lucky to play older games. It's typical for my peers. My brother and I, our hobby all the time was video games, so we got a bunch, tell our parents what we want, get a lot of them for Christmas. Loved RPGs because of all the content. It's not that other types of games were bad for Genesis, SNES, and I do have other styles of games that I owned as a kid. But RPGs just, you can get a lot of them even back then, 40 hours. Or you can play an action platformer and beat it in 2. Doesn't mean you don't have fun. But if you beat a game in 2 hours, it's like, well, What do I do now? Play it again? And I mean, sure, some games you can play it a few times, you know, 3, 4, 5 times. But then you might only get, like, say, 10 hours out of it. Versus the RPG, which is still 4 times that amount on a first playthrough. And you can still replay the RPG. So at the end of the day, it's like, hey, action RPGs, adventure games. We loved those, especially. But played tons of different styles. Okay, what is this one? What are you telling me, Goat? I know this stuff. Are you gonna really tell me everything? Which corner? A medical herb? Really, Goat? Big Brother's the RPG capture, but introduced me to other classic Mega Man. I've recently thought a lot about the play. Again, versus games I played one time. I used to casually run Super Metroid once a year for fun. It's a good game. And that's one of the games that you could probably classify as longer. Metroid games tend to be a bit longer than others because they have RPG elements in them, even though they're more like action Metroidvania games. Action exploration. He's not going to tell me anything else, I don't think. Let's follow the other goat, though. Where does he walk off to? Lots of little secrets in the game. Given the quintet and all that, I'm not surprised. Okay, so down here, we didn't check this head. Hidden treasure near here. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, okay. Sword of metal, okay. Don't warp me here. Come on. Anything in the corner there? Nope. Thought I'd give it a shot. There's treasure around here. Where? Where is near here? Oh! Nope, not there. Yes, you will. Tell me now. Thank you, boy. Oh, he put under a tulip, huh? Trixie, since I talked to the tulip. No, no, I didn't want to use. I need not use. Yep. Put that so I don't accidentally dream rod that thing again. Do, 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 do. Question is, can I get it without... No, he probably has to... And I'll talk to the other thing again, just because I probably need to. Oops. Do 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 do. How am I supposed to search under that? What the hell? Maybe it's different too. Trying to trick me? Need a pass. Okay, tulips. Which one of you has my item? You can trade this game and some cash to someone for their Nintendo Power Collection. Is it a full Nintendo Power Collection? Because, I mean, that would be a pretty good deal. I don't know what the price is for Soul Blazer at the moment, but Nintendo Power Collection, as long as they're in good condition themselves, good collector's item as well. Excuse me. Not a full collection, but at least 100 issues. Did include the early ones, because the early ones are the really good ones. The ones that definitely are worth a lot. None of them are giving me any item. There's a pal looking for the game who recently mentioned looking to unload his set, so I proposed the trade. I mean, it's a good trade, as long as you get what you're looking for. Whoops. Gate leading to the world of evil shall be open. Go to Greenwood, okay. Not gonna move just yet. There's still the matter of the paths. The hell? Oh, there we go. There we go. I have issues 1, 2, and 7 up, but that particular collection was probably early 90s starting. Yeah, we both had mutual trades are the best. On a video game store in Virginia. Nice. The only people I know around, well, no, there was someone else who mentioned they owned a video game store as well who came into chat once. Can't remember who. And then aside from that, there's DS Koopa, who owns several stores. He owns, I think, Washington, Texas, and Nevada, I think. The Pink Gorilla Games. But how big is your store in Virginia? Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was just mentioning like how he has a few stores around. Shows up in Handicapable Sean's channel every once in a while. Store's 1,400 square feet. Nice. What's the most interesting game, or not even game, but like tool for games even, that's passed through your store? Store's 1,400 square feet, just like Pink Gorilla's newest location. Nice. Star Fox Comp Cart. Okay. So like the competition cart of Star Fox, like from a gaming competition. Conker's Bad Fur Day, Press Kit, Atari Jaguar, and CD in the box. And PDP 11. Okay. Yeah, usually the box with the Jaguars, I usually don't see, like, the Jaguar box. I usually see them, like, separate, just sold as console, because the boxes, I think they had, like, it was the material they used just degrades so quickly. Yeah, Star Fox Weekend Competition cartridge. Nice. Cannot let you through without a... Wait, do I have to equip the pass? I do. Okay. Met Nobuo Uematsu, Keiji Inafune, Michiru Yamane, and lots of cool game devs and wow. I have not met any. I don't think. I have to double think about that, because I've been to a few conventions. Well, I mean, I should specify Japanese game devs. I've obviously met game devs of indie games usually. And a few, actually there were a couple developers. They weren't the main directors, but BioShock Infinite team. Met a few of the team. They were doing a presentation. There was a special presentation in an architectural firm. And since everyone was doing 3D stuff, they had an explanation on what they were developing. It hadn't been released yet either. It was being released and they gave it beforehand. This... Oh, I was going to say, it doesn't seem to have anything. Strange bottle. Okay. What does a strange bottle... You will not lose any gems should your life meter reach... Can I not read the rest of it? Really, game? I assume it wants to say reach 0. Probably don't need brownstone equipped. Equip that for now. MagFest used to pull a cool Japanese game dev every once in a while, and I've gone to lots of MagFest. I met David Wise, Grant Cope once or twice at the con, Tammy Chong. It's cool, I love BioShock. Just say reach 0, yeah, that's what I figured. Going into my lurking, good rest of your night. Okay, good night to your night as well, Lolo. Get some good sleep, and have a great start to your Thursday. Obviously, well, here it is, it's already Thursday. Actually, it's 3:10, so... that it's probably just starting to be Thursday just about everywhere in the US, so... But still, have a great morning and get some good rest. Good night, Lolo. Appreciate you being here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else with the strange bottle. But as far as like smaller indie developers go, most of them I met during a couple of PAX visits. Because they always have, you know, hey, look at this cool game, look at that. So the creator of like Shovel Knight, he was there, met him, had to talk with him. Behemoth, met some of them. But again, all the ones that I really met there were more American developers, probably some Canadian developers, and there was actually a couple European developers, but I don't think I met any Japanese developers when I was there either time. I'm trying to think in depth, and nothing's coming. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this one was just talking about Lisa's dream. So I think I can move on to the next area, because I don't have the Sword of Metal yet, so I can't do anything else here for now. Neat. I met an Infernex developer at the last MagFest. I love indie games and indie devs. Yeah, indie games are amazing. I play a lot of them, have a ton of them. I actually have to... I'm so behind. My Steam backlog, I have like... I don't even know what it's at now. I want to say it's at 1,100 games now. And my backlog for the ones I haven't played is probably in the high 900s. And I really need to play some of them. Because I've been meaning to play them. And I'll get to them. I'll do some on stream, obviously. But I just have not gotten to them. World Select Song is a banger. Let's hit the move button now that I hit. Well, no, I didn't. Well, let's hit save again. Just because we can. Yes, I was going to hit the move. Okay, here we go. Let's not hit the button twice this time. Move, okay. Happy! Warp! Warp speed, Mr. Sulu! So we're going into the forest. Doesn't appear we can go anywhere else. About that Lovecraftian Metrovania just dropped with no intention to play it. I'm trying to think of what that one is. I probably have it wishlisted or seen it. I'm trying to remember. Or is that... Because there was one that was Grim something. Grim Spirit, Grim Guardians, Grim something. That just came out recently. Actually, we should probably save in the new location, just that way you don't have to travel as much. Elderand? Okay. The name sounds familiar. So I probably have a wish list at least. Usually I wish list a lot. Oop, another raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Insomniosis. That. What were we up to tonight? Just came here from a Grim Guardian stream. Game from Inti Create. I have to play a lot of... I haven't played any of the Blaster Masters. And I have them. I haven't gotten around to playing them. And they added ton more content to the first one, and then second, third have nothing to do with the first one. So I have to definitely get around to those. Welcome in, Scared of Most. What joyous games were we doing? Everyone want to play Blastmaster Zeros or whatever those... Yeah. 0, 1 through 3. I don't think they have any subtitles. I don't think so. I have to double check. But I'll definitely play all 3 of them on stream at some point. I've played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and I own Curse of the Moons 1 and 2, but I haven't played them yet, so I'll play those on stream at some point as well. Finished Sonic 3 Air. Okay. Nice. GG's. Was enjoyable. Okay, can't get... so I have to obviously hit something. Wait. Really... Does this warp me? Is that what that did? Okay, that did warp me. So we have to go across the bridge. A lot of fun. Glad to hear that. Always want to hear positive fun time. Curse the Moon, Zangetsu, only no allies, no power-ups. It was brutal. How goes Soul Blazer? Soul Blazer is going great. We had been playing Faria on the NES earlier. We finished that up. That was a great game as well. The final boss, though, pushover. 4 hits. Dead. I guess because you have to jump and hit his head, but it didn't take long to figure that out. We basically just used every ability I had, and then when nothing else worked and it didn't seem to be hurting him at all, I just jumped up and was like, oh, well, that worked. These look like the mage lumps in Dragon Quest. I forget their name, what they call them in Dragon Quest. It's been a while. Released a bird. Nope. Nope. This is hell. Where's Mixer? Where's Mixer? He won't like that. We just released a bird. Now, this is a jam on this level. Oh, he's healing. That's bad. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Ooh, he has a long one. Oh, wow. He's surviving. Can't believe I just missed. Oh, I can't pull it toward me. Nope, that didn't work. I was hoping that would work better. Nope, mess that up. There we go. Really? Oh, hey, level up. I kill them one shot now, guaranteed. Stop moving. Nope. Oh, we still killed him. Might get a Dragon Quest 2 tattoo. I've only beat 1 through 3. Oh, dude, you have to play the rest. Probably my favorite series of all time. Dragon Quest. It's definitely up there. It's one of them. But you need 4 is phenomenal. Like 3, you'll like 4 even more. The only exception being that you don't get to make your characters. You can't really fool around with them. That part, not quite as good in 4 because you don't get that aspect, but everything else is superior. Except for the final boss. Well, no, the final boss music is just as good. Final boss music is just as good. So, equal final boss music. Between... Oh, wow, these things are popping out. Popping out all over the place. Soon enough, there'll be less animals than Mixer likes and dislikes. I think we've already reached that saturation point. The end of your swing lasts a few more frames, will do higher DPS than other parts of the swing. I've noticed that. I noticed when I hit things from a certain angle, it was doing like 2 frames through and hitting it multiple times. The enemies in the ending wedge, you will notice will hit more times yet. My next RP will be Dragon Quest 4. Nice. 5 is okay. It's different. 5 is Dragon Quest meets Monster Rancher. I don't like 5 quite as much as some of the others. I actually have to play 6, like I know about 6, but I've never played 6. My favorite is 7. 7 is my favorite Dragon Quest, and potentially up there is my favorite game of all time. I really love that game, and it's really long, tons of content, and it has the ability to switch jobs. So you basically end up with Dragon Quest 3, but with a much longer plot, amazing, special experience. That's why I like Dragon Quest 7. The animations in 7 are amazing. The music in 7 is amazing. The only thing that's terrible about 7 is that the prologue is like 5 or 6 hours before you really get into the nitty-gritty, really get to experience the game. That's the only part. But for everything else, perfect. Played a bunch of 9 back in the day. My cart has some exclusive Japanese mail slime dungeons, but I don't know how to access them. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sure you could find maybe online like a way to access them, because it probably showed up before. People probably have a workaround. Yeah, that's the only part of 7 that you have to get. But I recommend it to everyone even then. They need to know how long the intro is. Like, people would be like, this isn't a Dragon Quest game. I'm not doing anything. What is this? It's so long on the beginning. It's crazy. Like, I've never played a game that had as long of an intro. But once you get past it, it feels perfect. Feels like Dragon Quest. You have, like, different versions of each area. A past version, a future version. You get even further updates. You go back to places. How it uses the world. It's also not perfectly linear. There is some non-linearity to it. You get puzzle pieces to unlock worlds. Or, they're not worlds, they're continents and islands. And you get them in such a way, in the number of them and where you get them, that you can go in some for part of them and then go back. You sometimes have 2 options. You sometimes go into the present day to do some stuff for the past. So it gives a sense of replayability because of the job system, because of that semi-non-linearity. There are some extra things. It's just fantastic. I think the Metal Slime dungeons are still in my save. I just forget, like, who to talk to or what menu to open up those DLC-style dungeons. Gotcha. Like Chrono Trigger and Valkyrie Profile. Both of those are good games. Valkyrie Profile, especially the battle system. The only thing I put on a negative on Valkyrie Profile is some of the battles can become a little repetitive toward the end. But beyond that, everything else, the story, the characters, the basic premise of the battle system, the mechanics of it are great. I love Xenogears, but there's a lot of talking in Xenogears, but I love the combos you can do with the characters, the mech battles and non-mech battles. Ooh, can I get a sword? Yeah, Xenogears is awesome. So, with Xenogears, be prepared for the longest... I shouldn't say that. It has less talking than the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel series. But it probably has the second most talking in a video game. Beyond that. It's a good story. But you need to know that much. And lots of cutscenes. But the battles are amazing. There's lots of extra events. Characters are awesome. All that good stuff. No, you're awesome? Well, thank you. Glad to have you here too, Super Game Station and Comus. Okay, so we have to turn off the water or something, it looks like. Oh, these things are just gonna keep popping out, aren't they? Go. Oop, didn't want to get hit there. How did that miss? How did that miss? Oh, he has iframes when he does his little grab, that's why. There we go. I don't have played lots of classic RPGs, but not dive super deep as a hardcore RPG fan would. Biggies, lovies. I have to play the new ones. I might even own all of them, actually. I might actually have them all in my Steam library. All the newer ones. Need to play them. Will get around to playing them for sure. I actually also have to play Sands of Kefin. I've never played that one. Okay, he's dead. Play and beat everything up to 7 in Origin. Nice. I should probably get around to playing the Oath of Valgenna version of Ys 3 as well. Because even though it's technically the same game, it plays more like Ark of Nepishtim. So, I might have to do that as well at some point. Just knowing that it plays so differently. And the memories of Celceta. Yeah, I have to do 7, Monstrum Nox, Celceta. Forget if I'm missing one. I think I might be missing one because I think one of them wasn't numbered. Watch over the world. Please take this. Okay. Dang it, he hit me. We are going to equip that to be safe. Don't want to die. Well, we got our health back. Okay. Well, that answers that. I released a mole. Call to me, mole. Voice is calling from the hole. The hole mole. I am the creature that brings light to darkness. I will help you upon your return. Okay. Haven't played 8 or 9. Haven't done all 3 playthroughs of Origin. No one plays through Ys 5. I'd still like to just play Lost Sands of Kefin just to play it, just because I've played so many of the other old ones. US Translate repro of that game though. Haven't done Memories of Celceta. Remakes are all the same story. but completely different experiences in games. Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles, Oath of Felgena, Memories of Celceta. Oh, 8 is Lacrimosa. That's right, Lacrimosa Dana. Okay, that's right. Because I couldn't. The new ones I can never remember because they put 7 Memories of Celceta, Lacrimosa of Dana, and then Monster of Nox. So I'm like, wait, why is? What happened? We already had 6. Why is 1 not being counted? So I think, yeah, it's Memories of Celceta is the one that they count as the non-numbered one. That's the one that's confusing me. It's a remake of SNES Ys 4, incorporate things from PC Engine. Non-canonical in-house. Okay. 2 Ys. Yeah, there's 2 Ys 4s. You should totally play Ys 5, just don't feel bad about not getting to it yet. Joking, no one's got into that one. Yeah, no one plays 5, no one... A lot of people don't even know about 5, but... Just like to play it just to say, yeah, I played 5, that's nice. I don't remember if it's because of the gameplay. I know the story-wise, it's... I know a little bit. It's supposed to be nothing particularly special. But... if the game pays fine, then... I'm not gonna worry too much. Okay, so... looks like we're going down the stairs. There's nothing back here. Ys 5 is fun and plays like Lagoon if Lagoon were good. Okay. I mean, I still like Lagoon. I still really like Lagoon. But that's probably just because I rented so much. I think the reason I like Lagoon is because of Ys 3. Because of how hard... Jesus, I need to stop attacking those guys in melee range or something. It's Ys 3 starting so difficult, and the fact that your sword, even though it's longer in Ys 3 than it is in Lagoon, still isn't quite long enough and does that overhead slash. I was just used to, like, hey, you hit kind of awkward. You're probably gonna take damage if you're not careful. And we enjoy Lagoon, but boy, does it get hate. Poor man's Ys. Yeah, exactly. It's the it's all about the dagger. That's the reason people hate Lagoon. Sad, really. If they had just doubled the length of the dagger, I think with the music, with the plot, and everything, I think it would have been a very well-regarded game. Damn, these things are... Crocodile. I don't want to release a crocodile. It seems dangerous. I think the first boss needs to expect you to utilize damage boosting after extensive gaming. Hell, half the bosses in that game. Imagine a hitless run of Ys 3. That's a challenge. Hitless Ys of Lagoon. That's how you know someone's dedicated. Hitless run of Lagoon, and then hitless run of Ys right after Ys 3 right after. You really know your stuff if you can get through those without taking a point of damage. squirrel, come to me. Found one boss one very hard to dodge, but one attack like touching the boss was way less damage than the projectile or vice versa, so just utilize the damage boost to kill the boss. Dumbfounded, to be honest. The trick, if I remember, to make the boss easy, you level up a couple times, and I think you can get one of the rings just before the boss. And you equip the ring. Equip that ring, and get those extra levels. First boss goes down pretty easy. Do neither. First boss brings the pain. Okay, knew there's gonna be somewhere. Ah, boss I remember being... two bosses I remember being a pain were the Fire Dragon and... I forget which form of it. It's one of the two forms of... what's his face? It's not Galleon, but the priest dude who ends up transforming into the big horned magic dude. G something. Not coming to me. On ES3 on Famicom, Genesis, TurboGrafx CD, PC, SNES, and Oath of El... Wow. You own... This TG. I think that's every single one except one, isn't it? That's every version but one? I think there's one more version that you didn't list in that. I think that it's every other version, right? PS Vita, whatever it came out. You need to find another jewel so I can warp back. I actually need to warp back now. Go. Released a deer. First it was goats, now it's deer. Oh dear. I will now ban my son. There we go. That. Cut! What is this? Go on this side. I guess we can just do that. I don't have any of the vintage PC releases of these games, but I do have a DOS 3.5 Mega Man and DOS 3.5 Ninja Guy. You have DOS Mega Man. Actually, I think I have DOS Mega Man now that you mentioned that as well, so probably shouldn't joke about that. Pretty sure I have it lying around somewhere. That awful, awful game. Work around here somewhere. I just have to run out. There's a Japanese PS2 release of both the Felgen, and that would be neato to own. Oh, they had another release tonight. Pardon, it's ES3 port, not Felgen. Okay. Never acquired DOS Mega Man 3, but I also own the DOS Mega Man. I have not seen DOS Mega Man X. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be... Thought this was gonna be a boss battle for a second there. Where's my warps? Need warps. Need to get back to town. At least a dog. Whoa. Don't leave that thing alive. I'm not entering that yet, that's for sure. PS2 E3 looks fresh. Oh, I think I know what one you're talking about. That's the one that looks... That's the side-scrolling one, right? It looks like it's airbrushed anime side-scroller. Kind of like a chibi almost look to Adol's like build and face. I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Now we can check town. Yeah, it looks airbrushed chibi. Okay. I have seen that one. That did look cool. And it looked like it might have even handled like the whole sword aspect and leveling system better. Yeah, that's one that they definitely should have done a full port for everyone for. Saturn had Saturn style E's 1 and 2 remakes, which are really neat. Huh. I played the newer remakes, I haven't played anything like the Saturn one. It's a unique remake exclusive to the Japanese PS2. Yeah, I saw a video of it. Items. Wait, oh. Oh, that's just the bird. Must be something I have to do up here. Doesn't like because I love pixel, but I'm still very intrigued nonetheless. So the Ease 1 and 2 remake, which maybe is best Ease 1 and 2 experience, but if you want original maps, TurboGrafx 16, CD or Saturn versions are the best retelling of original Ease. I liked the combat of especially this Ease 2 Chronicles remake. That one was amazing as far as the combat went. Because they tweaked it enough that it didn't have the same issues. I light up the darkness. Okay, he just joins me. So while we're in town... Oh, someone wants seed, so let's make sure we have seed. Okay, anything here? Doesn't appear. Also on this topic worth mentioning are the Phantasy Star remakes for PS2. Kinda remember. I think I've seen... Phantasy Star 1, the remake, the visuals of it. I'm not sure if I saw any of the others, though. See, now you have me, like, delving into the back of my mind, trying to remember how many things that I have casually seen at some point in my life. Like, not actually gotten to experience them, but know about them. Okay, Turbo. I'm looking for Turbo. Yeah, I played all the Phantasy Stars. 4 is definitely my favorite. I've played a little bit even of the more recent ones, though. They're not really the same thing. 3, I like. It just, I consider it flawed, but I've played a number of times because of its replayability factor. 1, I don't really care for that much because of the dungeon crawling aspect of it. I mean, it's short, but... It... And 2, good, but obviously being the first of the style that 3 and 4 would take from. Felt a little rough because I played 2 after I played 3 and 4. So I was a little disappointed with 2 from that aspect. Because once you've played 4 especially, 3 was the first one I played, then 4, and then 1 and 2. But it's still good. He's missing 2 sidekicks. Very well versed. Thank you for keeping up with my chatty behavior. No problem. Good practice for me anyways. I like to try and play and try and read chat. Sometimes I have to pause just to, you know, focus myself and read chat. Sometimes things will get really complicated in chat and then I have to read all the messages and I'm like, oh my god, I need to stop because I can't play and read all these messages at once. But sometimes I try and like play and read the messages and it's just like, oh. JP remake of PS2 Aerith doesn't... What? What? That's just like a worse story. I mean, they could have given you a replacement for Aerith, but that just like ruins the story. Water, fire, and light. Oh, he's just gonna tell me the same thing. 4 is always claimed as amazing. 3 people always say meh. 2 is grindy one. Short and sweet classic. PSO series was originally some Diablo clone that got Phantasy Star attached. Yeah. Because, yeah, the online... I want a new Phantasy Star, but I don't want anything to do with, like, PS Online stuff that are not the same game. They don't feel the same. They're more like MMOs than anything, almost. I've only beaten 1, tried streaming 2 OG without speed up and got burnt out. PSO was so good, though. welcome in, Knives, and I mean, they're not. I'm not saying the Phantasy Star Online games are bad, but they're not Phantasy Star like the originals. So it's weird having the name attached. We're gonna have to talk to that one again. And how was your Wednesday, Knives? Spent 100 rounds on PSO on GSM, my homies. I acquired 2 sets of Dell Saber Swords and Shields, lots of nice rares of my day. And the JP PS2 remake, you can keep the one character, but it doesn't affect the story reason. Oh. Maybe like her ghost, or at least she doesn't say anything, but you believe I will use her in combats. Oh, so you just get her ghost to fight with you? Green Theater. Local favorite here. Yeah, we need a new traditional Phantasy Star. Just one of them lazy fatigue days. Got some stuff done, then went to sleep the rest of the day. Sometimes you just need to charge the batteries. So, hopefully you feel rested though, Knives. Oh, I want to talk to this. This Greenwood, the same developed by a dog named Turbo. Well, I got that one already, Mr. Stump. Now I want my sword. I need to talk to something to get my sword. Oh, there we go. The Psycho Sword. Invincible monsters temporarily paralyzed. There we go. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Give me PS5, dang it. You want a PS5, Caleb? I still don't have a PS5 myself. I still have the PS4. I actually have a couple games that I got for free for PS5. But I can't play them because you can't play them on the PS4. So I technically need a PS5 to use them. Oh, Phantasy Star. Yeah, we were talking about Phantasy Star. Yep. I'm just so used to thinking of the duh. We were talking about Phantasy Star, so of course. It's just PS5 because there is no current PS5. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. That's the problem when... That's exactly the problem. We don't have a Phantasy Star 5. So... my brain is automatically going to the system. Yeah, I could definitely use a Phantasy Star 5 over PS5. Because I don't really have, except for playing a couple of those games, any reason to get one. It's not like I need them. Animal Crossing Armored Core, Assassin's Creed. A lot of them went on both PS4 and PS5. There are ones unique to PS5. But then some of them you can get on Steam. Yeah, doesn't help me though, dog. I can see that there's equipment there, but I can't get north of there. Nothing I can do. Just equip that. Okay, let's go back to Mole 1. Okay, don't have something that belongs on Mole. Okay. I will record all your adventures. Yes, please. Tactics Ogre, Elden Ring, Demon Souls, and Guilty Gear. Making acronym joke, PS5, PlayStation, Fantasy Star. Also, Assassin's Creed, like, which one is it? No one knows. I'm so corny. Lumos are so cute. Lumos are awesome. They remind me of tiny... what's his face from Breath of Fire 1? I can't remember his name. They're like little blue versions of that guy. Get more range or... Oh, didn't mean to go back in. Oh, wow. Our damage just skyrocketed. Mole Mania for Game Boy? Don't think I know Mole Mania. Okay, so those can peril. How do I have to like magic them? Okay, so it can't hurt them, but it can paralyze, so it's still not strong enough to hurt. I released a dog. Yeah, they mentioned the metal sword in the first one. I just noticed it was affecting it, so I was wondering if I could hurt them in some other way, but guess not. Just so to stop. Rare and fun puzzle game, treacherously difficult toward the end. Okay. So, trying to think of like something that would be. There was a game, Vance Velez was playing. You have to use these 4 orbs. I'm trying to think of the name of it. They're like green colored, blue colored, red colored, and black colored. I think it has something like 50 stages, and you have to loop it 10 times to beat the game. And I just can't remember what the name of it is, though. When you say it's treacherously difficult towards the end, you're kind of reminding me of that game. Having to do 500 levels without stopping to beat the game. And it had kind of like a Tower of Draga setup. I just don't remember the name of it. The only spoiler for this game, I'll must head out for the evening. Thanks very much for the wonderful chats. Everyone else, nice to meet you. Glad you could be here, Super Game. And have a great night and great start to Thursday. Appreciate all the conversation. Always fun to have chatter and people feeling welcome. That's the most important thing. Rampage is like 365 levels. It's been so long since I've played Rampage or any of the Rampage Like newer versions, remakes, older, newer versions, all that. I need to do another Rampage. I need to play another Rampage. Heading out, Com. Okay. Good night, Com. I probably won't be on too much longer myself. But enjoying myself and don't really have anything that's early in the day tomorrow. I can push myself a little more. Enjoy it a little more. But get some good sleep. And thanks for being here as well, Com. Okay. Oh, there we go. Second crocodile and the grave. There we go. That's what we need. That's gonna be for the scorpions. So there's another area. Can't quite finish yet. Released another squirrel. That's up top. We have another path over here. Get to. Go level. Oh, those can shoot diagonally. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the mole men bite. Oh, okay, that hurts. And dream of positive, calm oceans. Might need to go back to town. Don't have an item for that. Yeah. Yeah. Ding. Hello, dog. Snore? Who snores? How dare they snore? They'll be snory. Oh, I didn't want to. Okay, well, I was about to have to talk to him again. Very surprised. You got me there. Got me, Moley. Tricked me. Special. Wait, let me look away, maybe. Very surprised. What else opened up? I think they all opened up at the bottom. I already took a walk with you. Oops. Oh. It's a stump. Oh, there we go. Now I can probably get the armor. Oh, and I'm betting the armor is gonna protect me from the fire. That's what it's gonna be. Ice armor. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, fire without damage. Guessed it. Do not give up. Boom. Boom, boom. Imagine that. Fire weak to fire. Okay, what about the things that I beat? Do I have to kill those? Okay, it stayed broken, so no, I don't. So we need one more of them, and we need probably one thing for the Monmo guy, and one more to get across that graveyard section to the west. We probably have at least 2 more things that we can unlock here. I'd guess. Nope. There we go. There we go. How does this compare? Dang, we have a ton of gems. There we go, another one. Wow, so there's a few more places. Doe a deer. And then those are for the middle things. Oh, nice. Pookums released a squirrel. Check that town, because I bet that top side is a boss, if I had to guess. Could be wrong. Still missing that, so actually... No, but that's usually where the boss is, I think. I'm gonna read this time, see this Greenwood. Ah. Nothing there. Reburied them to the south. Oh, I see what it's referring to. Turbo's bone. Ooh. Maybe not. The leaves of Greenwood. Okay. Oh my god, why can't I just say no to you? Wait, actually there's a deer here, isn't there? Okay, so we need another... We need to get the raft. Okay. I think that's everything here. So let's go up into that part of the pyramid we did not go. Oh, finally. It's music, though? Yeah, no, the music on this stage is really good. I mean, music in general is good, but it definitely has that beat to it. Come on, summon another. There we go. How many are you gonna spawn? Oh, there. There we go. Down the tree. Can't seem to hurt them. Nothing there. Those aren't coming alive. Open that up. Level up. Can't even heard of the spell. Okay. Perfect. Oh, can't do anything with that. Oh, now we can. On the north side. Nothing. Oop, another squirrel, okay. I just realized it's the same damage sound as the Castlevania 4 Simon damage sound. Just noticed it. Wait, I equip... No. It's just giving me the power of light, okay. There's that mole that said light and darkness, but I guess that just counts for this light. Just double check this area. Yep, looks like path up here. Something over there. There we go. Another mole. That probably... Let's look at the village parts we haven't seen, and I'm betting that the boss is in the top left right after. I had to guess. Another medical herb, come on. Some experience at least. What? Monmo, I just told... You said to talk to you. Should be in the middle one. No. Ah, I didn't mean to walk into it. How is that not your home? Told me to talk with you. What hole do you want? Want this one? What hole are you looking for? This one? Okay. Magic was casting if I have all 8 emblems. Maybe that one's Monmo's. Nope. Oh, there you go. Come on, Monmo. Give me a present. Gonna give you a second to pop up. Otherwise, I'm coming in. Gonna be a reckoning. Oh, there we go. Shield bracelet. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Half damage. Yes, please. I assume this will be the boss then. Looks like it. Okay. There we go. Only 3 heads, I assume. Is this a safe spot? He's still not weak to magic. That was easy. That wasn't even a challenge. Thanks for the follow, Foxy. Welcome. Thanks for the GGs, Caleb. No, you're a boss, Caleb. Everyone who is here is a boss. Amazing crowd all around. Victor, welcome. How's Wednesday? And where did I put that warp? Around here. There it is. Working, lurking. Hear that. I am the guardian of the woods. I've been watching the world for a long time. Dog named Turbo's buried something near my roots. You will need this green stone someday, so please take it. Received the green stone. How do I talk to him again? Apparently I can't talk to him again. Kind of weird. Let's move to the next place just so we can see what that's about. We still don't have metal for this. So we have to go here. Underwater shrine. What is the underwater? Wow, another raid? Welcome in, raiders. How are we doing, 8-Bit Sean and crew? What were we up to? Ooh, Final Fantasy X. Nice. Welcome in, Edge. How's your day been going? My night has gone fantastic. We finished up Faria for the NES earlier. Started on Soul Blazer. I played a little bit as a kid, but I don't really remember anything about it. And I never did finish it. Jaycock suggested it, so we went with it and having a blast so far. Just finished Final Fantasy X. Nice. Was that first playthrough? This one is part of Quintet's. How to put it? I'm trying to think of a name for them. There is a name for them, but all of their series, so you have like the ActRaiser, you have Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma are all part of like a thematic universe. Gaia and Dark Gaia, or the Master and Death Toll, it's the same beings in all of them. All the story is around humanity, showing the civilization interaction between Gaia and humanity, and Dark Gaia or Death Toll trying to destroy it. Welcome back, Bacon. Thanks for the follow, Sean. Wasn't your first time, but the first one in a while. Okay. Yep. Final Fantasy X, I played way back when it first came out. Got through it. Good game, but I prefer some of the others over it. Just called the Soul Blazer franchise. There is a word, though, for it. I can't remember what it is. They have a word for Quintet's games. But basically they're all action RPGs. And they have magic and civilization building elements. That is the point. Six and 7 are my favorite Final Fantasies. Yeah, 6 and Tactics are mine. Tactics isn't numbered, but 6 and Tactics are what I would give as the top tier Final Fantasies. I mean, the story of the Tactics in general is just one of the best in games in general. I don't think it's Grand Stream Saga. Grand Stream Saga is... I don't know that that's considered... It's the same company, but I don't know that that's considered the same universe. It has some of the key elements, but the story is very much different. It is part of Quintet's creative action RPG franchise, though. But I don't know if they consider it the same. Well, this is awkward. Oh, so Sane was with Sean and Bacon was here already. Okay, so we now have Sane and Bacon on the same account. Okay. This is St. El's Palace in the ocean. No human can live under the sea. Oh, just try me, mermaid. Go to the island Southerta through the shrine and look for the bubble clothing. Bubble clothing? Not gonna tell me anything else? Bubble clothing, okay. Dr. Bacon and Mr. Sane. So Sane is the hide of the bunch. And Bacon is the one doing crazy experiments on himself. I see how it works. I love tactics. If I was including the non-numbered, tactics would be like number 3. Okay, yeah. Definitely good. 7 I do like. The reason I put 7 below 6 in tactics for myself is just the relationship between Cloud and Sephiroth. Like, they have cool design for the weapon and armor and all that. That's fine. But Cloud is very much a crazy baby. Same with Sephiroth. Sephiroth is the ultimate emo person. And it's kind of weird. And then he goes completely bananas for no reason. So that, and they're so central to the story, it makes me dock points on it a little bit. Not much, but enough that I put it below 6 in tactics. Said bubble clothing. Where is your bubble clothing? Oh, wait. Gave me a second warp. That's probably where I have to go to. Okay, I was right. Ooh. Are we getting another jam? We are. Got bubbly fish. I'll play a little longer. I was gonna wrap up, but since you rated, I'll have it go, another 15 minutes. Plotman gets fed his mother's monster decides to destroy a world found base. Yeah, it's well, his mother is Lucretia, but he has the cells from Genova because of Hojo. So he thinks Genova is his mother. It's wacky with how that works out. But like Red and Barrett and Tifa and all them, there's nothing wrong with and Aerith and all that. Nothing wrong with the storyline there. Just I feel like they should have given a little more depth and better logic to both Sephiroth and Cloud. That's pretty much it. I released a dolphin. Got dolphins, it's Echo. It's Purple Echo. The remake might be better for one key thing. It looks like they're changing. Wow, I can't even. There we go. The story based on the ending. So it's not going to be Final Fantasy VII's overall story. It's going to be changes. And they did seem to give more depth to everything in the Midgard portion of it. So I don't see why they wouldn't give more depth to... Okay, can't kill that. Yeah, you drown... I mean, not drown, but the... Well, the fish version of drown. Guppy. I'm getting attacked by trees. I'm the Albo was convinced to remake a sequel to Advent Children. They might throw that in there, Sean. I mean, that's not a crazy idea, I don't think. So, well, I since I don't really want to give away remakes of thing, have you played? Has everyone here played Final Fantasy VII Remake? Wouldn't want to spoil the big thing if not everyone here has played the remake. Birds! We got birds. Oh, we got one bird. Remake the original Crisis Core, so nothing will be spoiled for me. Sean, have you played the first Final Fantasy VII Remake? Have Bacon and Sane played Final Fantasy VII Remake? Just don't want to be giving away something. But I liked Sean's comment, so I wanted to kind of go into it, since he raised a good point about the Advent Children, which they could add in later ones because of it. They could add that into the story. Played it twice, okay. What about you guys saying Bacon? You guys played the remake? My first theory point is right in the beginning of the game. On which part in the remake? I'm trying to think of what part of the beginning you're referring to. Because of the kid? Because of the one with the monocle or whatever? I don't remember his name. He's looking for that energy, the essence or whatever stuff that you're... Is that what you're referring to? Only thing to play Mimic is Interlude, okay. Yeah, I haven't done the Yuffie stuff. The remake with... Well, the re-edition of the remake. The edition of the remake with Interlude. But... because of the Fate stuff that they threw in there... Let me actually explain who he is. Yeah, they meant... I can't remember, but yeah, I remember that he mentions... Someone else mentioned who he's working for, and he also mentioned who he was working for. I think it was the same group that had, like, the Genesis stuff, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna get that way. What did I miss? But the reason I bring up the other thing is because of the Fate stuff, they could just, when they leave Midgard, start adding in... Okay, there's a stair down there. I don't think I can... Wait. There we go. I was gonna say I missed something somewhere. It could be 1,000% wrong. Sephiroth appeared to be pulling Cloud away in the alley to prevent him from meeting Aerith, and the Whispers were keeping her there to ensure it. Sephiroth knows what's happening already, like it happened before. Yeah. He knows... I mean, you fight him at the end of it, so... That never happens. The Fates, though, are there to keep things the same. And you essentially defy fate. So... they can go to completely new territory beyond the Midgard remake. After he vanished, he went his advent. I didn't pay much attention to where he went to during the vanish. But it would make sense that they would want to add that stuff just so they could add in clones of him. Here, mermaid, is there anyone who needs to use the bubble arm? Yes. Okay, so, got the lady who needs to give me bubble armor. Probably can't go down the stairs now that I'm seeing that. Is the remake him remaking the events? You know, that... I wouldn't put it past them to use remake in both ways. So... that is also a healthy observation. How do I get over here? Can I not get over there? Okay, I can't get over there yet. Oh, Retro Gamer, welcome in. Chaos, welcome in. I didn't even see you guys. I was too busy thinking about the Final Fantasy stuff while I was jumping back and forth. How was Wednesday for both of you? Sorry about that. I was in deep thought there for a second, so I'm like reading what people are saying but not the names. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumaya. Yeah. Well, I was winding down, but Sean rated me, so I'm giving it a few, like 15, 20 more minutes. So it'll be, say, another 5-10 minutes, and then that'll probably do it for me. But yeah. But again, welcome in. How did things go? And yeah, this is very late for me. I was gonna end around 3, but I've been getting raids as I've been trying to end. Like, I was gonna end something at one point. It was toward the end of a game. Ellie raided me. Gonna end at another point. Who raided me? My mind's not working at 100% capacity right now. And then finally, Sean raided me. So we've been gradually keeping this going. Without spoiling the entire thing, again, probably dead wrong. I mean, I don't think those observations are bad, Sean. Those are good observations. Why don't they just kill off Sephi? Well, they kind of do at the start, but he survives, I assume. 2 words, Endless 8. Basically Final Fantasy 7 in a nutshell. Kinda. Square Enix money, for sure. Wednesday was good. Glad to hear it, Chaos. Can't pronounce it either. If you know Endless 8's plot, remember playing a Bleach-based fighter game. The first time I couldn't pronounce anything, I was like, is it this way? Someone would say it's silent. Basically what's happening in Final Fantasy 7, except for the 8th episode. Just think Seppi is over. We were just saying before you got here, or at least I brought it up, my issues with Final Fantasy 7, like the reason I put 6 definitely above it, oh, I love 6 anyways, and Tactics above it, is Sephiroth and Cloud. Cloud is bananas and complaining all the time because He's bananas and makes up events in his head. And Sephiroth is whining and gone crazy because he thinks Jenova is his mother when Lucretia is his mother. And wants to destroy the world. Both of them are bananas. Both of them don't make any sense. That is the part, and they're so central to the plot. That's the issue. If Sephiroth had a more natural mindset, you could still have a reason and still be evil, but a better reason within the plot. And same with Cloud. They would be better. That's the issue. Emo. Yes, he is. Both are very emo, but especially Sephiroth is very emo. Like Kuja. The Kuja needs a different outfit. That's my problem with Kuja, is he's wearing a banana hammock. And Kuja is one of the what are they? The pillar men from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Which needs a little more. Like, Final Fantasy looks like emo. They do build them, or at least ever since 7, based on emo boy bands. Under the sea. Under the sea. Get hurt, return to me, and I will heal you. Okay. Go over here. I want that chest. Sephiroth can't die because aware of the events of the original game and AC. Yeah, he is aware. That's for sure. Or at least that's how they built it into the plot. They don't really explain why, though. I wonder if they will. Or if they'll leave it open-ended. Okay. Mermaid's Tears. What do Mermaid's Tears do? Magma into stone. "13 made me hate Final Fantasy and have it dead to me." So, 13, I hate the story. Absolutely. The characters are a little strange, but it's not so much the characters as their characters' personalities within the story. I like the battle system in 13. I don't like the ultra mega extreme linearity until you get onto the other planet and do the extra quests, and all the side quests are there. So you never get to really experience everywhere else because they're tiny and linear. But the battle system, I thought, really worked well. I like the music in it. I would have liked the locations even better, because visually they look pleasant. But 13 definitely had, a lot of issues with the plot, the characters. But I don't think 13's a bad game. 15, I was sad it was unfinished. Because I thought that What's-His-Face, who's the villain, could have been a really good villain in 15. They fleshed it out. Same with Aerith, but makes you 55. 7, 8, and 13. Hate the series. OG77 was flawed, but it was a good game. I still get some enjoyment, but after 2000, Final Fantasy series became annoying. Director of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi. Screwed up what they originally were going to do. 15's finished, but unfortunately the DLC we were supposed to get turned into a book. Gotcha. Yeah, because they did do that extra DLC, and they did the movies and all that stuff, but they never felt finished. But there was so much of the map that wasn't used in 15 as well. You never really get to go into the city, except right at the end, and it's destroyed, basically. You never... You can see the continents from a distance. The towns feel empty, feels like there's gonna be things there. And then when you get to that second continent, it's like a train. It feels rushed. Everything feels rushed or like it's just a facade. Like you went up into a Hollywood set and no one's there in Final Fantasy 15. And it's unfortunate. After Sakaguchi left, Final Fantasy went downhill in spiral. Story was dumb 13. Hope was... Yeah. Hope was the worst character in a Final Fantasy game. I never want to hear Hope again. I agree 100% about Hope. I hate Hope with an undying passion of 1,000 Suns. That is 100% an accurate statement. Snow was moronic. Yeah. They said we were going to be Ariane, Luna, Frey, and Noctis for the true good ending. Because the director and stuff just stopped. And they were like, well, might as well put the DLC the players were going to into this book. Gotcha. Wanted to slap him so bad. Wanted to kill off Hope and Snow felt nothing for him. I don't disagree with that. I forget the guy with the chocobones there. He was cool, but he's kind of one note. I feel like they could have done more with him. He seemed like amazing at first, and then everyone just kind of flatlined halfway through the game, and I'm just like, all these characters are becoming very boring right now. Saz. That's what I was doing. I kept thinking Sanzo, but I'm like, Sanzo's Sayuki. What am I thinking? And then, okay, Saz. Yeah, that's right. I want to keep making more emo, so just call it Emo Fantasyland. Surprisingly, the remake makes things less emo than the original Final Fantasy VII. Which is weird, because they make everything more boy band the further it goes. But for whatever reason, they made it, like, Cloud less whiny, somehow. Same with Sephiroth. I don't... those were positive developments for remake for me, because I was expecting both of them to be very... not... I thought they were going to make them worse. And they were already whiny enough. But they actually made them kind of more normal in the remake, Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh, Kefka is the top villain of Final Fantasy. Kefka is number one, absolutely. Love Kefka. I love his corny jokes, along with his absolute craziness where he just destroys and kills and hurts everything, and he managed to succeed by creating the world of ruin, and he was still doing things for shits and giggles, and you beat him, and it's basically a Pyrrhic victory because everything's screwed anyways, and magic that was still around when you fought him disappears after you beat him. So yeah, he took success to another level for villains in most literature and games and media. Like Kuja because he's an interesting conspirer. Okay. Yeah, because he does do a lot of that stuff. Tactics got a remake. They added some extra stuff. I haven't played... My brothers played the remake version of Tactics. I have not. But I did hear they gave, like, more lines of texts, few extra bits of dialogue, cutscenes and whatnot. I think a couple classes too, and like Dark Knight, I think you can use as a class in the remake. Wait for Final Fantasy 16. We haven't got yet for consoles. I hope 16 is actually really good, because after 15 and the fact that 14 was another MMO, and I played 14 before they fixed 14, and there was nothing in the original 14. It was awful. Don't ever, if you don't ever want to see the original 14. It was bad. It was terrible. It was awful. Horrendous. And then 13 with the characters, wow. The story and the characters were just rough. 12 I liked, but that was like based on Tactics and Vagrant Stories worlds. 12 wasn't perfect. The ending of 12 was rushed. It did well in everything but the ending. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this area. So let's use the save point. PSVU can be a Dark Knight and an Onion Knight. Okay. I didn't hear about the Onion yet. I heard about the Dark Knight. Or lines also spans on the plot through Delita's side as well. Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, Delita was already had a whole big story, but they went even further. I did hear about that. So need to play 12. 12 I would recommend. It's a bit automatic with the fighting system, but you do make, unless you pick a very good part of their built-in gambit system, you will be making a lot of manual choices throughout battles, or the harder ones at least. But it's what they did with the world in 12. And its look and everything else that I like. Yeah, 12 is underrated. Making on the console like Tactics Ogre. Crap. Wow. Oh, wait. They're doing... Oh, nice. Didn't know that they were remaking that one again. Or like porting the remake. So, Retro Game 12 uses the same lore and universe as Final Fantasy Tactics and Vagrant Story. So, it has the same feeling and story to that. Oh, wow, crap. Another raid. We are getting the raids tonight. I can't keep track of them all. Welcome in, Varga Wasperine. How are we doing? We won't go in another half hour. I'm just gonna look in the water bubble area, check a few things, and then probably save again. That will be definitely what I do. But Destiny 2. We were playing Destiny 2. Welcome in, Vimentis. How did Destiny 2 go, Varga? So, did I save? I think I saved. My brain is not working now because I've been up so long that I don't remember. Oh, that's it. Sweet. Okay. Now, I think there was a path down here. I could be completely wrong about this. We get a... Okay, so bubble armor gives us a bubble. Didn't like Destiny 2 play without any expansion. Did not like the leveling system. I enjoyed Destiny 2, but once I went through it, I wasn't really keenly interested to continue. Good for once play though. And they've had it like free in so many places. Let's just see what's around here. I'm curious what the enemies are around here. Went fairly well. Spacey stuff happening. Spacey is indeed Destiny 2's style. Around 2018. I forget when I played Destiny 2. I played it with my brother. We would co-op together. Just the two of us. It has the same feeling for me, almost in the same way Borderlands does, in that after you play it so long, you kind of get tired of it. Like, the design isn't bad, it's repetitive. So once you get through the main story, you're just like, I'm done. Don't need the extras. I mean, you'll do some. I did some of the extras as I went along, but once I was through, I didn't. Does the new expansion have issues? Time to head to bed. Go wake up a couple hours for work. You have a great night and more. You too, Sean. Thanks for the raid earlier. Thanks for being here. Had some good talks. And have a great Thursday. I've made a YouTube review about why I didn't like the game. I feel like Borderlands 2 is more interesting. The game is fun. Borderlands 2 is the best of the Borderlands that I've played. Yes. It's all the banter with Handsome Jack. And then some of Claptrap shenanigans. Maybe a little bit of Tiny Tina's. But 2 is the best. 3, I actually have to get back to. I started with my brother. We stopped. Gameplay-wise, it's fine. The enemy characters are kind of what the hell meh. So I just haven't gotten back to it. And it's kind of the same thing as Borderlands from before. It's a small upgrades. Nothing distinctly special. Year 1, a lot of water down, vastly improved since then, more RPG progression and stat building. Interesting class system compared to Destiny 2. Okay. I like to watch some 2, plus you explored more. Find Borderlands unbearable, not a fan of the humor. 3 subclasses are way better now, full customization. Just got annoyed how in Destiny 2 you grind on World 1 to complete the quest. You repeat quests over and over. In Borderlands you move around and progress the story. Both of them have a little mix. There is definitely more side content in Destiny. And more of the main story and plot points come at you through talking in Borderlands. But they both kind of feel same-ish to me. So I definitely wouldn't want to play like Borderlands and then Destiny back to back. I'd be like, I am playing the same game. You get the vehicle stuff in the Borderlands though. That gives a nice break when you get to do that. It also didn't help that I played some of Outer Worlds. I still haven't beat Outer Worlds. I need to get back to that. But Outer Worlds had the Fallout aspect of it, but still had that Borderlands feel and like Destiny feel, and I'm like, okay, kinda done with Outer Worlds at the moment. Okay, I think that is the progression we needed. Let's check back in town here. What did we unlock? She's gonna heal me. Beating Outer Worlds. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Outer Worlds, and they get the story seem fine. It just, I'd played too much of that at the time that I played Outer Worlds, and I'm just like, nope, no more. Can't do it. Can't do it at the moment. I'll have to get back to it at some point, but I'm in no rush. We play Give It a Try, game I want to play but never got around to it. So, Outer Worlds is take Fallout, take Borderlands, and take like the sort of humor based on capitalism going crazy. And then add in humorous elements to it, kind of like how Borderlands adds in humorous elements to it. That's Outer Worlds. Very, very similar to that combination. This game is clearly insert game here. That is the best game. Insert game here. No one can argue insert game here. Well, unless I guess they hate every game, in which case I don't know what to do. Apparently there was nothing here. Oh, what was it? Oh, it's this that I have to talk to. Shore Reef, Rockford. And I think one of the things opened up that upper area. Okay. That's what's happened. Let's record that. Okay, let's do that again. Curious what that. Does that bring me back to the main menu? Just freezes here? Really? A weird way to say no. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight.